Really cool story. This is Matt DeLong, and he is the Chief Technology Officer of Real Life Trading. My name is Jeremy Newsom, and I'm going to be doing a stock review for you today. This is Monday, of course. I just want to make sure you know who's behind all the greatness here at Real Life Trading. This guy. Hey traders from around the world, welcome to your Monday stock review. Hope you're doing amazing. And today we and I are looking at the broader market. This is the SPY, and you had a phenomenal, really great, pretty quite delicious gap today on SPY and Tesla and Square and a few others. But this one was very pretty, just a nice lower shadow, really indecision candle for the most part on Friday, and we just kind of gapped up above the high. It's a big deal. A lot of bearish trap, a lot of people shorting, and an intraday level, I mean, how easy do you want it? On a Monday, nonetheless, what a beautiful, beautiful gap. Just right above this candle is where you're getting in long and riding up for the win on the day. Now, in general, overall, I think from here, we're probably most likely just going to chop around for 2 or 3 days, maybe a week or so. I still would love a pullback to 320. That'd be amazing. Will we get it? I don't know. I'm hoping we do. We'll just have to see. Time will tell. But the moving averages are still bullish. And yes, we did have a nice bull move, but now we're resting, we're consolidating, we're chopping around. I'm kind of game with whatever happens from here. So I'm game with it. Trend looks good, chart looks good. Interesting to see what happens on the SPY. Qs, kind of the same, realistically. Nice little bear candle yesterday, small little gap up, and some interesting to see what happens. But overall trend still looks pretty nice. Just gonna wait around for a few days and see what we get, but nothing too scary or insane as of right now. Speaking of insane, this gap on Tesla was ridiculous. Perfect gap. I mean, amazing gap. Of course, if you're at the Nashville trading retreat, you know that we were going long all over Tesla, down in the 336 and 313 area. In fact, one of our prices was to buy the stock was 336 and then 313 even. The low of the pre-market during that time was 308. So getting it by about 5 points. Tesla, really nice. One of my bigger positions right now, and looking good. I love this close. That's an immaculate close. I mean, just incredible. And again, if you have the extended hours turned on, you can see quite how bearish that really is. And then, we turn it off, you still have a really, really good bearish signal. So the fact that we're closing below all these candles, I would just expect, something like a little bit of a gap up tomorrow, pull back the next 2 or 3 days, and then maybe something like this. But overall, roads lead to higher on Tesla, at least in my opinion. And love the car, love the company, love the fundamentals, and kind of investigating snagging a Model Y. Talk me out of it. All right, so that's Tesla. Here's Alibaba, BABA. And Baba, love this consolidation on Baba. So we got a pullback on Baba, which is nice. We're retesting this old resistance over here as a new support. So this old resistance at about 262. Really nice old resistance, new support. We're consolidating, we're hanging out, we're chopping around, we're trading sideways. This is a trade that we were getting into at the retreat also, 300, 400, January 2022 bull call spread on Baba. Love the consolidation, love the sideways movement, and this is a nice pullback, so Baba can easily go higher. Okay, so some stocks I had requested for. Let's go look at those right now. WING, Wing. So let's go check out Wingstop. And Wingstop, nice little consolidation here over the last 2 or 3 days. So again, I'm not saying it has to go one direction or another. I'm just simply saying that we could, get a nice little breakdown in one direction or another. So there's a little bit of a consolidation for the bears and or bulls. We break out of this direction, bullish or bearish. Again, I'd be, more bullish than bearish overall. But the trend overall on Wingstop is quite bullish. This is the weekly chart. I mean, it's just been absolutely running. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I love some wings. And I think this is a sleeper. I mean, this company, you had a whole consolidation for last week. You have one more day of consolidation. I dig it. So if you're playing Wingstop, watch it closely. But either direction from here could be a pop. All right, also had a request for APT, Alpha Pro Tech. Now this one really is purely like a pro-COVID play. This is, in my opinion, only a COVID play. this is a very, very mask-centric type of trade setup. And that's not saying that it can't work, just simply saying that if you're looking at going long, let's get above these moving averages, get another little bit of a pullback, and then look for that bounce, that little dip area on Alpha Protect. Personally, I don't see anything that I truly, truly love on this chart, although volume is okay, moving averages are okay. Possible morning star here. It's just our masks and, you know, the COVID play, is it over, is it done, is it finished, or is it still kind of creeping up? I don't know. We'll have to see. Time will tell. But for right now, yeah, I'm a little more patient on this one. I don't have any position in that personally. All right, next on the list, DraftKings. I must say I enjoyed some football this weekend. I did. I got to hang with some bros all day Saturday, and, well, not all day Saturday. Some of Saturday and some of Sunday. Got my fantasy football team on lockdown, although I think I'm going to lose in one of my leagues, and then tonight we'll see. It's going to be all about Philip Lindsay. But anyway, DraftKings, it's up and running. People are using it. People are excited about it. This is a gorgeous, monumentally delicious breakout on DraftKings. And a lot of traders actually are in this one from this hammer back here on September 2nd. We've been keeping our eyes on DraftKings every single day since this gap up. Perfect hammer right here on September 2nd. Inside high wave candle followed by another high wave candle followed by another inside candle. Your entry trade trigger was probably either September 9th or September 10th or September 11th on the pullback. But either way, just a great move. This is one that we were looking at a lot in the retreat because you had a 2-day pennant pattern. It was a gap above that pennant pattern on DraftKings. Love that move. Really good looking chart. And if I come over here to a weekly, I mean, this is a breakout. So the trend is bullish. Buy a pullback if you want, but DraftKings, I think a lot of us here know how they make money. They know how they work, and you like them. U.S. Concrete looks kind of cute. So let's go pull up U.S. Concrete. This one really trying to do something. And here's the daily chart. What's interesting about U.S. Concrete is it's been going sideways since June. And the sideways action has just led to some slight curvature in the bulls here. If I pull up a trend line really quick, let me draw this one and snag this guy. So check out the trend. So the trend is holding strong, and you're working on that really nice momentum shift. We got the breakout, got the pullback, and now you're trying to work on a little bit of an S-curve. No real moving averages stopping it. Let's go to look at this on the weekly chart. Yeah, weekly chart, you're kind of in a way home free, and there's not a whole lot stopping it. So I'm watching U.S. Concrete a little bit here to see if we can catch some type of interesting move. Let's go look at, yeah, no real moving averages on the way, in the way. We just are working out, breaking out of this moving average here, the 200 on the daily. So yeah, watch U.S. Concrete pretty closely the next 2 or 3 days. Might have some setups on that one soon. And then AIVD, my buddy Matthew was wanting me to review this one. This was AVID Tech. And AVID Tech, if I just turn off the moving averages for a second, I'd love this hammer candle. So if you play this hammer, Matthew, it's a great setup. I mean, just a perfect break above that. You got triggered in today. And if you're looking at getting in on that price, it's a really good area, $7.72, the stop at like $7. Chart is pretty sideways for the most part, so it's not a terrific trend in general. But, I mean, could it bounce? The answer is obviously, and we'll just kind of see what it does. If I turn the moving averages back on, there's a lot of support. I'll look at all these different averages right here, around 750. So yeah, some kind of pullback tomorrow. That'll be a buy the dip. Stop is a good location, and then target would be right here about 925. So anyway, Matthew, thanks for sending that in. And folks, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Remember, I'm happy to look at, thrilled to look at, and excited to review any stocks that you want me to check out. All you have to do is throw it in the comments section below, and I will be more than thrilled to review the stocks that you want me to check out. Next review coming up on Wednesday. And until then, love life, and trade it. Bye. Well, that is your Monday real life stock review. Make sure to smash and give some love to that red subscribe button if you enjoy this particular video. And for all of my current subscribers, thank you. I really appreciate it.